Okay, everyone, I had to get my Bible out because after we did our Bible study, I wanted to know some more about God's resume, and I got stuck right here, chapter 40, verse 1. Read it with me, get it in your smartphone, and let's go. I'm giving you a couple of minutes, couple of seconds actually, to find this scripture. Chapter 40 of Job, verse 1. You ready? All right. The Lord said to Job, will the one who contends with the Almighty correct him? Let him who accuses God answer him. Right here it tells that Job was trying to accuse God of something. Who in the world would do that? We all have. But you're not ready. We're just not ready because God can bring it down, bring the pain. Let's continue. Then Job answered the Lord, I am unworthy. How can I reply to you? I put my hand over my mouth. I spoke once, but I have no answer. Twice, but I will say no more. Then the Lord spoke to Job out of the storm. Brace yourself like a man. I will question you, and you shall answer me. Would you discredit my justice? Would you condemn me to justify yourself? Do you have an arm like God's? And can your voice thunder like his? Then adorn yourself with glory and splendor, and clothe yourself in honor and majesty. Unleash the fury of your wrath. Look at every proud man and bring him low. Look at every proud man and humble him. Crush the wicked where they stand. Bury them all in the dust together. Shroud their faces in the grave. Then I myself will admit to you that your own right hand saved you. Take a pause. Breathe that in, because nobody can contend with the Lord. And we talked at the very end of Job. He said, my ears have heard, but my eyes have seen. You best believe that he has seen God for himself. Through the trial and tribulation, it's amazing because God is answering him. He is still giving him mercy and grace, because he could have just put him down, but he didn't. And I mean, just kill him off. And another thing is that God wanted Job to see, like, look, stop tripping, because you don't know what you're talking about. Yes. So anyway, I wanted to read that to you, and I'm just going to read this right here, the commentary on the side, and I'm going to be done. Earlier, Job fantasized about presenting his case to the Almighty and calling God to account. Job imagines that in a fair universe, God would answer Job's charges point by point. What a turn of events Job is in for. Instead of answering Job's question, God does the very opposite. I will question you, and you shall answer me. Of course, Job cannot answer the Lord's question. Job is only a man. God is almighty, but God's gracious nature is beautifully displayed here too, as he stoops to address a mere man. Job has complained that God excludes himself from the duty of confronting his accuser in court. Look at Job 9. Yet God will willingly speak to Job one-on-one when he could have remained righteously silent, or even destroyed Job and his friends with one sweep of his hand. Despite his rebuke of God's presumptuous arrogance, God clearly honors Job's dignity as a human being by acknowledging him rather than dismissing him. The beginning of the wisdom of God is fearing the Lord. And Job, you better believe he was thankful, repenting in the dust and in ashes. And you best believe I was on my knees repenting too, asking the Lord to forgive me for being haughty, thinking that I know it all when I don't know nothing. Okay? Thank you. So that is our Bible study for today. Keep it locked to this channel. Subscribe, comment, pray, 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 because we all need it. And we're going to talk about next time the challenge about eliminating things in our lives. One thing that Job eliminated in his life was the pure arrogance, because of the confrontation, a good one, a positive one, that he received from the Lord. Bless his holy, precious name. Jesus is awesome. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later.